Well, made it to the Avenida Roma car parking in Sevilla. We've got an hour before we've got to be in the cathedral, so plenty of time. Well, here's Seville. Let's wait at the car park. Oh, flamenco girls over there. There goes a tram. Looks like the back end of the cathedral over there.
Meh. Ma.
Sheep music.
Oh, let's go inside then now.
Oh, here it is, the Cathedral of Sevilla, second biggest Gothic cathedral in the world apparently. Ask me what the biggest one is later. There's a big queue here which I assume is to get up in the tower. Whether these people have got tickets already, I don't know. That's the Giralda clock tower. Well, this is a busy place.
So great.
There it is. Ah, it is quite an enormous space. What's this about? This is the chapter house, which is probably the first elliptical dome in a church in Europe. It's the Archbishop's chair over here. This is Columbus's tomb with the four original Spanish kings holding up the coffin there. This chapel is Cardinal Juan of Cervantes, dating from 1458. This is his chapel. This apparently is the oldest altar piece in the cathedral. Although it doesn't tell you how old it is. It's obviously Middle Ages. And that's a cardinal's tomb over there. That's San Laureano, St. Lawrence probably. He was a bishop here in Seville in the Visigothic period. And that must be some other archbishop, it wouldn't be the same guy. It's a very enormous space in here, for sure. That thing's just standing on, you can poke a thing through it and pull it up, and that's how you get down into the crypts under the floor. Apparently the whole underneath the floor is full of dead people. This is the Visitation, St. Elizabeth Robin Mary's dummy.
See, there was this big white one I just walked over. There was a big opener on that one. You know, that might be a stairs down.
That's the descent of the Holy Spirit, the wee dove in the middle there. Oh, there's another archbishop in here.
It's a very smart one here. That's too close.
Infunde, Señor, tu gracia en nuestros corazones. Padre, cuando las comunidades delante hemos conocido la encarnación.
That the whole church addresses to Mary, Mother of God. Embraces the fiat with which she readily agrees.
Go and see if we'll get up the tower.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit.
Who is it? Oh. Celestinus and St. Felix. Oh, well. Now, this is the way into the Giralda, the clock tower. It's like this, and this wide, and not steps, so you can take a horse up it, so they say. Now, this is from the top of the tower. You can see the square down there. It's got the fountain on it. That's not Alcazar, it's just a fortified palace thing or something.
Oh yeah, they were entering.
It's a Seville, big white city.
They're so populated, really.
"34 of these ramps to go down, not so bad. 34 of them going up is quite hard work. Made it down. There was a mosque here originally, like in Cordoba, so this has got the courtyard outside. The difference here is that the Christians totally destroyed the mosque, apart from this courtyard, to build their cathedral. It's the Giralda, the bell tower on the left, and the cathedral here. There's an orange. They got Moorish horseshoe arches here still, see?
Is that 4?
Four o'clock. Right, well, maybe have a look at this Church of San Salvador now, which is right behind us, up that street somewhere. Up the street and to the right, I think, is where this church is. Here is a hat shop. Now this is the Church of San Salvador, which we get in with the cathedral ticket, and it's apparently quite a nice church, so we're going to have a look and see. So again, this used to be a mosque, but and the church only dates from about the 18th century. As it stands just now, the old one fell down. That's an amazing amount of sculpture, all these little manis.
They took them 10 years to make.
Took them 10 years to make.
Everything.
the altar between 1770 and 1780. And this is the kind of side chapel on the left hand side. It's Jesus of the Passion inside there. There he is, and a Madonna as well. And I'm not sure who the baldy guy, it looks like Shakespeare, is. This is museum. All the stuff they've run out of space for it to put up in the walls of the church, really, I suppose. Yeah. Cheerful religion Christianity is.
I see the orangery.
Here's baby Jesus standing a load of cut off heads, and the Madonna's in the space above there. This sculpture is by Jose Montes de Oca, and it is St. Anne teaching the Virgin Mary to read. It's considered to be a great work of sculpture, this is. That's the bell tower over there.
Time chronologically.
So you can see the remains of the original basilica here. This is part of the original Caliphate mosque here. I think it's quite well done, this. This is a mass grave of orphans from the nearby children's orphanage, it says. That's quite an extensive area underneath the church, this is. This water is natural water that flows from the nearby river Guadalquivir, which is the same river that was in Cordoba. It's some kind of inscriptive Spanish that, you've got to know what it means, you've got to know what things like this means, and that and this. Yeah. Here's the courtyard again from the old mosque that was here originally. Bell tower over there. That's a nice little chapel. Crikey. St. Christopher. And these are Saints Justa and Rufina, who were martyred in the 3rd century, but traditionally they are the protectors of the Giralda, the bell tower at the cathedral.
carriage. That will be us.
Well, film.
Hmm?
Giralda on a big motorbike and a man on a little e-scooter.
Vuelve a mí, dulce bien, que bien sabes que te espero y yo nunca, nunca jamás te olvidaré. Al besar siento yo
In 300 meters,
que te entrego
turn right.
toda el alma, porque es tuya y tuya será hasta el final. Tu hermosura
Your destination is on the left.
es como una rosa que me hace.
Right, that's a car parked up on the street, which saves us about €30 a night for car parking at the hotel. And it's just round the corner, so just along there.
Amor, que bien sabes que te espero, pues yo nunca, nunca jamás